Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2! Today, we have with us one of the greatest player there ever was in Steel Division 2. Well, at least he is in Division 1 in the tournament, so it is a very good player, Shkodder, playing Ski Jäger on a Maverick income. I saw him here. He's in the red corner. He's going to be using this deployment here, a classic pretty much. Now, a little context into the battle. I saw he was streaming with a bunch of people from the Steel Division League community. And of course, I saw that and I was like, I've got to impress these guys. Well, I mean, more or less. But, I mean, I've got to make a show. And everyone knows I love to make a show in this Discord. Probably you guys too, if you've been watching me for a while. But when I see things like that happen with the best players, sometimes I like to join. And so I joined in the queue, and there you go. I got pit against him while he was streaming, and I actually forgot to. I wanted to record it live, but I forgot to do it, and so then I figured I would record it here. I decided to use my Vanguard Hartnett. Why? Because I am undefeated with it yet, and I wanted to test it against one of the best player there was. And so this is the context of the game. I told these guys I would record the battle, and well, so here we are. So basically, my tactic here. I'm going to be using 2 machine guns with 1 infantry. I'm going to be using machine guns all over here. 1, 2, 3, 4 machine guns. And basically this is where I'm going to go. So I'm going to deploy 1 unit here. I'm going to deploy a machine gun here just to protect a little bit. But otherwise, everything is going here. So I'm going to have machine guns. I'm going to have infantry. All my tanks are going to come here and then attack here. I didn't want to go for the classic stuff of going there. I figured maybe he would try for this. So yeah, this is going to be the battle. Alright, we're going to start this right away. Enjoy. Alright, we're gonna stop the music because the battle is starting now. I'm gonna just adjust the audio a little bit. There you go. Alright. Alright, so there isn't much that's gonna happen here. Now, you see, he hasn't deployed anything around here, and I think he was expecting a big push here because there's a machine gun here, there's snipers, and this guy here, the Panzer Bush 41, and a Stug at the end. So I think he was expecting a big push, which I didn't do. He deployed a lot of units around here. Maybe he was expecting a big push there. He was probably expecting a lot of infantry here as well because he didn't push anything here. He's only got a machine gun and a ski fusilier. So basically I have 3 machine gun here. I accidentally unloaded 1 here, but I wanted one to go into the church towers. But unfortunately I pressed the unload button. And when I saw that, I told myself, what the hell is going on here? Why is he not going for any of the flag? Why is there, you know, gaping holes? why, you know, why is there nothing here? So I decided to advance a little bit, and I told myself, okay, since I'm playing on Vanguard, he's actually baiting me. He's baiting me to advance, to overextend myself, so that in phase B, he's gonna be able to push and crush me. So this is my train of thought here. I'm using a Heinkel. Now I see his Stuka there. I do have anti-air, but it's not gonna be enough. He's gonna be able to shoot at all my 3 tanks. Doesn't kill a single one though. And plus I got my Panzer trees as support coming in here. Got my VK9 also going here to stop infantries or whatever. There's nothing happening here. There's a little bit happening here. He's taking position. Hustle Rock are coming in as reinforcement, the Hungarian. Now, he's got a T-34, but against 2 Panzer trees, it's not going to hold up. They can do 100mm damage. Unfortunately, they are shooting their AP shells rather than their heat rounds. And this is a micro lack from me, because had they used their H shell, they would have been able to destroy this pretty easily. So yeah, so he did end up killing both my Panzer trees, and that is my fault. Here I captured another flag. It is currently 14-10 for me. So my T-34 didn't die. They are 2-star as well, so they're going to be good against his unvetted T-34. There you go. Huzzer Rocks are going to do some damage against these Ski Jaegers as well. Plus, I got 3 units of infantry here, so it's going to go well. He's calling in Panzer Shrek. I do have a BF-109 E4 in the sky, protecting my tanks. Plus, there you go. Now he has to spend on anti-air because I do have bombers. I do have fighters. I'm calling in Tiger, an off-map, and some Stas troops and CQC infantry. And I decided I would push around here as well. So Stas troops are going to destroy these guys. There you go. Surprisingly, the machine gun gets terribly suppressed against these Ski Fusiliers. And I don't know why. It's just one machine gun. I guess anyway, eventually I do win that battle. 59 for me for the moment being. Tiger E coming onto the field. I don't push my T-34 too bad, and in fact I'm going to order them to go around here. So the goal here to move these T-34s is that once you've shown that you're pushing somewhere, the enemy usually will call in proper reinforcement to deal with your armor. See now there's a bazooka. And so that's the goal of moving them around. Now I call in an off map here. Unfortunately, he had absolutely nothing here. I thought he had, or that, you know, reinforcement would come in. So that I noticed now that was a big waste. I was able to push all the way here. But now first he's not shooting at them anymore, which is frustrating. But anyway, three T-34, 2-star versus 1 star. There you go. Gets the kill job. Gets the done job. I do have a lot of VK9 coming in to support that machine gun. Plus, I'm calling in a lot of infantry. I was getting a little bit destroyed here, so I call in the Tiger to go, you know, around these parts. Fortunately, he's gonna go here rather than here like I wanted him to, but, well, anyway. That's another story. Now I called in my T-34 around here to provide a little bit of anti-infantry support. There you go, capture the flag. 16-8 for myself, I was gonna say. For me, I call in the SDKZ 7-1 anti-air, 120 points. I just want to make sure he doesn't come with more Stukas and stuff like that. So I need to, you know, have a certain amount of anti-air protecting me. Still, this guy causing me a lot of trouble here. I'm trying to move either way. Alright, he did call in an ME410. Could not put the bombs out. But here goes my second run with the Heinkel. I'm gonna try to, you know, dislodge the infantry here a little. Just in time for my infantry to arrive. There is a T-34-85 here, so I'm gonna unload, unfortunately. Now I have them suppressed, but my own infantry is suppressed, so I couldn't push there. Stug plus the recon here doing a little bit of work. I still got my 2 T-34. I haven't used my off-map again. Although admittedly now would be the time to use them. Stug versus T-34 at a certain distance. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna go well for me. Turret stuck already. I did end up capturing this, even though he has a troop here, and that would ultimately lead to me being destroyed on this side, because it looks like I'm gonna unload over here, which is pretty bad. This guy do have there you go, lose the transport. I think I'm gonna lose another transport here. Yeah. Ouch. At least the Pioneer makes it out. Okay, he doesn't have any more bombs. Oh shit, what are they doing? Unload! Oh my god, this is sad to see. So he has made a little bit of progress here with the Somsky Jaegers. I still didn't call any reinforcement around here. I got some Stosstroop coming in for this forest. My Azarok should be able to do a little bit of damage. They are a 16-man squad after all. I'm calling in my VK9 to cause some chaos behind the line. And there you go. Gets the kill with the Stug, barely, but still get it. My Tiger was destroyed by most likely the T-34 here. 25 AP, is that what they have? Anyway, Stug, destroying another Stug. I still got this flag though, so for the moment, 17-7 for me. He's going to reinforce here, so he's going to gain back this flag. I do have a VK9 coming in, but there is a T-34 right there. And a Stug coming, whereas I got one Stug coming here. I call in an off-map here again, pretty wasted, but this is a barrage, so hopefully it's gonna stop these guys from coming in too fast. I still got my BF-109 in the skies. I really don't want Stukas coming in, but so far I've lost about every tank I've put up, so it's pretty devastating for me. Oh, there you go, right on them. Let's go. Kill something. Ah, this is sad to see. They went right through it. Alright, well, I guess. Wow, that Arsenic off map is kind of shitty. It does suppress. At least it does that for me in this part. Now, we are in phase B, so this is where Shkodder is supposed to be counter-attacking hard. And this is what he's starting to do now. Lots of infantry coming in. He's going to take position into these forests. What else? I'm calling in Hetzers, recon with Grenadier DP, just to take a little bit of position around here. Try to offer a counter, because if I lose this, then it's going to give a good platform for my enemy to climb up the hill. All I have to protect here are flags, so that's pretty bad in itself. Plus, this one's getting shot by T-34. Right, Jaeger versus Ski Jaeger. Right, Jaeger should win this, but these guys are 2 stars, so that's not to take lightly. He's bringing a T-34 here probably to deal with these guys, but I just keep moving them around over and over because I don't want his guys to start getting a hold on me. One goes down, but it takes care of the infantry. Should have brought these guys around here. Alright, more Edzers coming in. I'm gonna have a Hetzer around here. He's having a lot of infantry called in here. Now the income is 170 for him to 125 for me. I'm gonna call him a Hetzer because I see he's starting to push around here. Ouch. Now this is not gonna go well for me. Doesn't even shoot. Couldn't even shoot once. And there you go. Now, this is how I lose these dudes. They were annoying. They were there since for 14 minutes, so I mean, it's not bad after all. There's a machine gun here hindering his troops, but this one should probably get the better of me. Stug was able to destroy the other Stug. I got a VK9 here to protect from infantry. Then I'm gonna call a Hetzer to go and destroy the T-34. He's calling some troops here as well. I'm gonna try to hinder them by bombarding these troops. Now you see I'm gonna readjust my aim constantly. I really want to hit them because I've got nothing there to support this machine gun. I am calling in reinforcement as we speak. And there you go. All of this is gonna have to retreat. There's only 1 troops here. Unfortunately, it's enough to get the front line. Got my Hetzer starting to shoot HE shells at these dudes. My other Hetzer around here is gonna start engaging that Stug. And I got a Stu-42 with another Hetzer. They're gonna come for these place. Alright, so these guys arrived. I relocated this VK9, or he died, one or the other. But yeah, anyway, so now I'm gonna start moving all together. I called 1 unit of infantry in reinforcement around here, and I do have some units around there as well. I think I just called my last, yeah, I did call my last off-map around there to support the Hungarian 1311. It is 7 minutes to defeat unless he brings me 12-12. Now, his Stug tree was hiding there, so I brought my Hetzer hiding in the house. So he couldn't see me. I probably got the first shot, and we didn't see that, but there you go. He was hiding behind the trees in the backyard, so it was very hard for him to see me, and I've won that engagement. Look how beautiful these are. Alright. Still got my BF-109E4, plus I've got the G6R6 that are quite more powerful, but also way more expensive. But I needed to, you know, get some stuff out. Because A and B is the time to bring up... Oh shit, Hetzer dies from a hidden Stug tree there. And this is what happens when you don't bring recon with you. Right Jäger. 9 MP40 is gonna come with the Ski Jäger and win this engagement for sure. There's more Right Jäger coming in as well. It is 14-10 now as I recaptured this flag. Shkodder is pushing hard here, even bringing some half-tracks around this hill. Another bomber, this time that's the 2K bomb. Boom, baby! And there you go. That takes care of all of his infantry are now pinned down. Mine too as well, a little bit, but still. Now, this is a huge pain in the ass, but, you know, it is on a precocious front line. It's hanging by a thread. I am calling him some Hazar Golios Zorosok and some Grenadier DP. Just killed one of his plane. I'm gonna aim for more. These Stukas here are pretty dangerous. I was about to get behind him, but this BF-109 just had to retreat, was out of gas, unfortunately. I do have a SZKZ-71 plus some flak here. They do get the job done, and this leaves these guys surviving. Now, this Stu is gonna do... He's gonna be good for support. 1 Stu and 1 Hetzer, always good for support. I did bring more infantry around here just to make sure I would protect. Plus, I got the Hetzers as well. Now, Shkodder started to bring a KV-2 with some a grill, so a lot of HE support there to deal with my infantry. So I lose this flag, 13-11. 4 minutes, can I hold it? 4 minutes. If he brings me to 12-12, I am going to be dead. There's a Panzer T-34-85 here that's going to start shooting at my troops. Heat rounds going in. Misses. And dies. Stu-42 did nothing. But I do have a Hetzer, and I'm being very aggressive with them because I basically wanted to throw everything I can in my enemy's face before, you know, it goes 12-12. So I am bringing that SZKZ flak to deal with these half-track kills one. Here I'm moving on foot. I'm going to try to deal with these Ski Jägers. Plus I'm going to have the Jagdpanzer helping me out here. He does have a grill here, so as soon as he sees me, he's going to be able to shoot. I see this. I decide to bring the Jagdpanzer to destroy the grill. Calling in reinforcement around this hill. 3 minutes 20. First shot miss. And there you go. Gets the kill. I'm gonna be able to move these guys to support because these are pretty dangerous. 13-11. I've started to reclaim this part of the land. Like I said, I need to push everywhere because I need to keep him on edge. I pushed my Jagdpanzer here. I pushed my Tiger. Everything is moving up. I decided to keep this one safe though for the moment being while the infantry arrives. Starting to lose this flag, but I do have a machine gun here, so that's going to be good. Tiger E is going to start shooting at these guys. Bomber, again, coming in with 8 250 kilogram bombs. That's going to be used on this hill. Could have used here as well, but I think here was a safer bet. This is blind shooting, by the way. But there you go, you know, it gets the job done. There's still in half-track, though. Stug versus Tiger E and KV-2. What a waste of Tiger. Dies already. It's good to the KV-2. They do have AP shells and 160mm at that, so they are pretty good. But here I get the map, and there you go. 16-8, 40 seconds to defeat. I keep moving and moving. There's no time to rest. No rest for the wicked. victory against Shkodder, 25-19. And I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. And there you go, guys. So this is how King Hobo Tango defeated Shkodder, a very good Division 1 player. By the way, he's going into the final stages of the tournament. So I was very happy with me. I'm gonna show you guys my Artanic deck as well. Now, of course, you know, he was playing Shkodder, but Uncell could have been good. I think I had the advantage here. But Shkodder, I've been defeated by them before, especially in a Maverick income. They are pretty dangerous. I remember Colonel Koenig 42 completely destroying me with Shkodders in my first days of playing. I think I made a video of it. It's in my first videos. But yeah, so far I am undefeated with Group Artanic. If you guys want to try it out, I will put the deck in. Yes, that's right. I will put the deck code in the comments so you can use them. You can thank Jonathan, I think his name is, who keeps telling me in the comments to put the decks. So now I am going to do it. And Artanic, there you go. Group Artanic, Death Rising. This is the nickname I've given them. This is the deck, guys, and basically it's a Vanguard deck, so you want to go really hard with your recon, Stas Troop, you know. You want to call in, usually I like to call in these guys first, and then I bring the T-34 as reinforcement because they are more fast and cheaper, so it's good to have 3 double star T-34 as reinforcement. But this time I brought them first in this game. Don't know why. I wanted to concentrate on speed first for this game. So yeah, calling these guys with these guys, usually it's a good mixed up. I haven't used my commander throughout the whole game, but there is a commander in this deck with leaders, and you can see in this game I didn't even bother to bring leaders, or I mean, because the fight was all over the map. I didn't do it because sometimes it's just not worth it, in the sense that the fight is so much spread, and you can see how it was all over the map. But if you pick a map like those Polish one, or was it the Finland one? If you pick a map where the concentrated firepower of your armies, the concentrated mass of your army is going to happen on 1 or 2 spots, then do call them. But you know, it's very situational, and that's how I build my deck. I build my deck to be able to have an answer to everything, no matter what I meet in QP. So this time I didn't need the veterancy, so I didn't call it in. Would have probably helped to bring at least 1 leader with my troops there in the forest, but whatever, right? I still won. I do have 8 ersatz machine gun in phase A, and these are there for cheap because they're 20 bucks. These are there to take care of the front line, you know, to spread all over the front line. Then I do have good MG42. These are there to push where my main army is going, usually. But a lot of machine gun means that you can concentrate your line infantry in one spot rather than having to place, you know, all your line infantry over the map and then having a little bit left to attack. Well, then you can just cover the map with the machine gun. These guys, obviously, to support the enemy. Don't forget to remove AP shells and just keep the heap round for these tanks. I forgot that, and I lost them because of this. And obviously, you know, the anti-air is to protect your tigers and overall your headsers. Do take the double star headsers. Don't go around. I know there's a lot more availability with these guys, but don't do it, okay? You need the extra veterancy on these guys. They give you 5-6, they give you 68% accuracy rather than 55, plus 10 rounds per minute rather than 8, which means this means win or lose in some engagement. So, you know, really, the Ezers are very good. They got 105mm. At a long distance, they're very good. Bringing them close distance like this, because I had no choice since we were playing on cell, it's really risky, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, these are made for long distance tank engagement. They do a lot of damage. And yeah, I got some mortars and use them in the game. I I might rethink the this one, but it did serve me well overall. And then you got the bomber opening here with the lighter bombers. It's still 8 250 kilogram HE bombs, so that's good. And you got then the 2K bombers there, and these are to press your assault as the game goes. So there you go. This is my undefeated deck. I've defeated a lot of better players than I am with this. I'm really glad I destroyed Shkodder. It's not easy to do, and yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. I believe I'm going to post it this Friday, but if not, it's gonna be in this summer. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.